Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Natty Homemaker channel. Today, I'm going to be making something in the crock pot because it's going to be a scorcher today. So I'm starting early. It's 8 a.m. It's going to be 32 degrees Celsius this afternoon. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start with a little bit of oil. Spray that oil on the crock pot because we don't want it really sticking in. We don't want it sticking to the sides, right? Now today we're making lasagna. I already sprayed the crock pot so it doesn't stick. I'm just using up what I have today, and I want to add a little bit of zucchini to that because, well, I had some zucchini I had left in the fridge. So here are my stewed tomatoes. This is a can of stewed tomatoes. Show you the can. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crush it because these are whole. It's okay if there's chunks in it. I'm just going to crush it up a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to put some in the bottom here. I'm going to put about half. Half in the bottom. So I sliced up 2 zucchinis lengthwise. And then I cut them up again. So they look like this. See? Like a noodle. So I'm just going to place it on top of this sauce here. Go one by one, but we can just throw it in there. Kind of place it in there. Just like that. This is a good way to sneak some vegetables into your lasagna. Especially when you have picky kids that don't like vegetables. This makes it really tasty. And now I'm just going to add some vegetable soup. All on top. This one's very thick condensed soup. But it will add some extra noodle and some extra vegetables to that. So just spread that around. Just on top there like this. Alright. We're going to add a layer of cheese. So today I'm adding some of that jalapeno mozzarella cheese. Jalapeno dog mozzarella cheese. You can add any cheese you like. This is all I have, so just a small layer of it because we're going to be doing this a few times. Just like that. Add this. We're going to add some hamburger helper. Hamburger helper. Going to add that on top just like that. So 1 box of hamburger helper. And in a bowl, we're going to mix the packet with some water. In the bowl we go. So 3 cups of water with the packet from the hamburger helper lasagna. I'm just going to mix that up real good. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to just put half of it on top of the pasta. I'll show you why I'm putting only half. So these are Greek flavored meatballs. Instead of ground beef today, I'm just going to be adding these Greek meatballs. Just put one on top, just like down nicely. So this is going to be meatball zucchini lasagna. It's going to be good all the time. So like I said, I'm doing this early today because it's going to be really hot today. It's going to be like, it's going to reach 30 degrees Celsius. It's going to feel like probably 34. So it's going to be a hot day. It's going to be like that for the next couple days, actually. Sunny, sunny, sunny all day. So, I'm making this now so Jake can have this for his lunch tonight, and I don't have to cook today. And we're just gonna eat sandwiches for lunch. This will be for dinner. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put some of those stewed tomatoes on top of that. Just get rid of it. Then the rest of this. The rest of the pouch from the lasagna. There we go. And we're going to add some bacon to that today. We have a couple bacon slices left from this week. I have 3 bacon slices left. Yahoo! Okay, so we have 3 slices of bacon, so I'm just going to stick them on the meatballs. Okay, so I'm going to put bacon on top of every meatball I see here. Ooh, these are big ones. So cut up this bacon. So I got this bacon on special. And I can see why. It's very thin bacon. So it's good for cooking a recipe like this, and that's what I'm using it for. I would cook it up in the frying pan, and man, it's so thin it just sticks to the frying pan. Well, it looks like magic spoons in the sink somewhere. I don't want to go through all those dishes, so I'm just going to use this spoon here and just move it around just a little bit. Alright, so now we're going to add some cottage cheese. We're using 2% cottage cheese. Just over here. There we go. So now some cheese on top. More cheese, just put a whole bunch of that cheese on top there. Oh yeah, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Alright. And there we go. And there we go. Lasagna in the crockpot. So that's going in for 4.5 hours on low. And we're gonna have a beautiful dinner. Oh yeah. Can't wait to eat this for sure. Well, we're at the last hour, so I'm just going to mix it a little bit, just to make sure everything's good. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. You know what? I'm going to put some good vibes into this using Magic Spoon. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fabulous. Okay, so it's still pretty good. I think I could have added 2 boxes of the pasta. So I think this is more of a lasagna soup. But that's okay. It's going to be tasty. Tasty, tasty. 1 more hour to go. I don't know much, but it's going to be delicious. Crockpot lasagna. It's test time. Jay's going to try it right now before he heads to work.
Good.
It's good?
Mm-hmm. Nice and cheesy. Ooh, meatball. That's going to be hot.
The hot meatball just came out of the crock pot, baby. How's the meatballs?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Good? Good, good.
Oh, that's good. That's hot.
So would you call that a soup or just a lazy lasagna?
Sure. I'd say a lazy lasagna.
Lazy lasagna. All right. So that's Jay's opinion on the lazy lasagna. Well, there's my bowl. Time for me to taste test this crockpot lasagna. Well, it's time. Can't wait. Excited. Finally got rid of those zucchinis that were in my fridge for a while. And used some of my $5 stock up. The box of lasagna. Ooh, hot. Let's give it another try. Okay. Saucy. Very saucy. Oh, look at that. Bacon and tomato. Big chunk of bacon. It's going to be hot. Right out of the crock pot. Hot! I should always wait about 5 minutes before I eat. But I'm so excited that I just want to share it with you all. You're right, Jay. It is very cheesy, isn't it?
Good.
Like there's chunks of cottage cheese in there. Let me see if you can see this. Like, look, you can see the chunks of cottage cheese. There's cheese, bacon, all that good stuff. And the zucchini just cooked to perfection. And the meatballs. I haven't tried a meatball yet, so we're going to try that right now. Okay, it's going to be very hot. Very, very hot. Notice there's a glare in my glasses. It doesn't matter where I stand, there's always a glare on my glasses. Really good. Really, really good meatballs. And I know they're President's Choice. I think it was Greek. Greek, was it? Very yummy. So, nice and easy. Nice and tasty. Especially today. Today we're like I said, right now it's probably... What's the temperature right now, Jay?
I have no idea.
Well, so it's going to be like 32 degrees Celsius in Canada. Hot. Hot day. I shouldn't be eating hot things, but I was hungry for a real hearty meal. And this just does it. Well, that turned out great. Another crockpot recipe, another lazy crockpot recipe. I have a pattern, I guess. I make recipes nice and easy, nice and cheap, and just dump and go kind of thing. So I'm going to start calling them my lazy recipes. So anyways, guys, I'd like to thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will be back again soon with another video. Thanks for watching.